Gamers, pixel pushers, and fellow button mashers, welcome! The arcade is now open. So, we're going to be playing some Mario Kart DS tonight. Let me just real quick write something real quick. Twitch.tv. Awesome. Okay, so today we're going to be practicing Yoshi Falls time trials. See if we can unlock the staff ghost. We're going to use the egg 1. As far as I know, this is a good combo for this course. My best time is 104. I'm going to race against my own ghost data. 2, 1. Now, I am pretty rusty, I will say, because I have not practiced this week. I've been focusing on, like, editing and stuff like that. Oh, that was the waterfall I was supposed to take. Whoops. Right off the edge. Whoops. And that's a restart. 2, 1. Okay, I did not charge a mini turbo there. That was bad. Nope, that's not. Nope, that's not where I wanted. Okay. And that's a restart. It's okay. Just part of the grind. Sometimes you're gonna fail, and that's okay. Okay. So we got... It's so hard to take this first waterfall. I have to angle myself in such a way that it's just crazy, man. Okay. Excuse me for not drifting. You got this bridge right here. Oh, that was so close. I almost went off the edge. Oof. Hit the wall. 4 seconds behind. Oof. And that's a restart. Again? Jesus. I need to time this rocket start properly. There we go. That was definitely too tight. Or, like, not tight enough. I don't know. It was not a good drift. Okay. I guess this is less about unlocking the staff ghost and more about just beating my own ghost. Which I think once I do, I will unlock the staff ghost, so that's... yeah. Ooh, that was bad. I'm just not as familiar with this course, you know? Like, I spent 3 weeks practicing figure 8 circuit. Come on. It's okay, I know I'm really far behind my ghost. I'll survive, it's okay. 7 seconds behind, jeez. That was far worse. Okay, I'm gonna do it not against my ghost just for a little bit, just so I can experiment a bit and not feel like I'm super far behind. So let's do that. I know it's good to go against my ghost, but like, honestly, for this course, I don't even know if I'll challenge the staff ghost. I just want to try and unlock it. Because it's not here right now, so... 3, 2, 1... I have to take that so sharp in order to take the bridge. And the one bridge I don't want... Oh my goodness. Okay. It's okay, I'm just rusty because I haven't practiced. I've been focusing on editing and stuff like that. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, yeah, it doesn't tell me how far behind I am. That's good. That makes me feel better about it. And off the edge I went. I don't know why, but... Okay. Oh, if I hit the wall. Come on. Yeah, that was not great. 110, oof. Well, I did fall off the edge, to be fair. Okay, there's less pressure since I'm not doing it against my ghost, so... Okay, did not go off the edge that time, that's good. This stupid bridge, I swear to God. I try and take it tighter, and then it just does not work out. Do the thank you. I don't know why that mini turbo took so long to charge up, but it did. It's weird that I spent so much time learning to snake and I've barely tried snaking on this course. It's just too narrow. Like, it's not actually. I know you can snake, but you have to be really, really good at snaking in order to do it. Oh, that was so close. I almost went off the edge. That was ridiculously close. 106, that's better. I'm okay with the 106. I swear to God, this stupid bridge. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I can snake, but I snake too wide still. I'd have to focus on, like, tightening my snaking, which means I would have to probably go back to figure 8 circuit, which I don't want to do right now. I spent 3 weeks practicing figure 8 circuit. I really don't feel like going back to it right now. As frustrating as it is to be this rusty and stuff, I'd be rusty on that course too, and that would be even more frustrating because I know I can do so much better. This is just new course kind of stuff. It's fine. If I had practiced this week, I would be a lot more familiar with it, of course, but I did try to practice a little bit. I tried to take the first waterfall, and I kept falling. I kept failing. It was not great. Sorry. Okay. Okay. 108. Okay. That was good. Okay, that was close. Oh, that was a nice tight turn. That was good. I like that. Oh, come on. I hit that wall, really? I didn't hit the one I normally hit, but I hit that one. Of course. Okay, I know I should have held the mini turbo there, but I really wanted to make that turn without hitting the wall. Yay, I got a 105. Dang it, I thought I got something better. Well, hopefully the game audio is better. I realized while making a clip of last time that you couldn't hear the crossing the finish line woo kind of sound, so I realized it was way too quiet, so I did raise it up. Hopefully it's a lot more audible. I didn't realize I had it so quiet. Oh, that was me drifting in the wrong direction. I haven't had that happen in a little bit. Not since this course just goes in the same direction. It's just a big loop. Ooh, there we go, on the bridge. Okay, at least I didn't go into that waterfall. Because that waterfall is a trap. The first and third ones are totally fine as long as you go at them at the right angle. The second one, no, not at all. 109? Come on, I thought I did better than that. Hopefully someone joins in chat. That'd be nice. That would make this go by a lot faster. And I hit the wall. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Hit that. Dang it. This is not gonna be a good one. I can tell already. That was bad. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Whoops. I can still salvage this, I say naively. Because I definitely cannot. That whole second lap was atrocious. $107. Okay, I guess that wasn't as bad as I thought. Could have been a 111, like I got 10 minutes ago. Oh, come on. I hate hitting the poles. And the fence, and the wall, and just all of that. I hate that. Falling off is worse, but hitting stuff is not fun either. I know I can take that a lot tighter, but for some reason I'm just not having a good time at that right now. It's okay, we're just having a nice chill grind session, that's fine. This course makes a minute feel so long. The longest minute of my life. $107 again. Forget unlocking the staff ghost. I don't think I'm gonna beat my own time. Oh, come on. Hit the pole again. Right before the waterfall. Come on. Okay. I didn't charge the mini turbo there on purpose because I thought I would hit the wall if I tried. Which I think I would have. Ooh, that was pretty close. That was good, okay. I got distracted for a second, sorry. Okay. $107. I'm getting very consistently getting 107s. When my best time is like a 104. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but maybe it's just the rust. It's just the rust on the vehicle. Or in my brain. Oh, come on, I meant to take that waterfall. That totally messes up my lines. Dang it. Oh, I hit the wall. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, what'd I get that time? 106? Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Oh, hi, Quackhead. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Come on. How you been? I've been pretty good. How about you? Been focused on, like, editing and stuff this week. So I haven't actually been practicing. That's why I'm pretty rusty right now. But how are you? I've been good. 106, okay. Come on. Taking this turn. Hit those boosts. I know it's better to actually take that tighter. Doing well, I've been looking for VHS movies. I just got a CRT TV with a built-in VHS and DVD player. It's so cool. That does sound cool. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hi, Bobo. Sorry, my cat has just come to say hi. Plugged in the N64 as well. Nice. We used to have an old TV that we could plug the N64 into. I don't know what happened to it, but we don't have it anymore as far as I know. But we do still have the N64. "107. The Curse of 107. I'm trying to beat my 104 for context. Because I think the Staff Ghost gets unlocked around 102, 103, somewhere in that range. Nice, one of your favorite consoles? Yeah, N64 is pretty great. I think, like, we have the, one of those, like, see-through ones, you know, where you can see the internals. We have the green one. It's pretty cool. And the controllers we had were also similar. We had, like, a red one, an orange one, and a blue one, I think. So that was pretty fun. Mario Party was always great. Nice, yeah, mine's a transparent purple color. Nice. The purple is a nice color. I like that one. It's pretty good. Oh, I knew that was gonna be too much. Best color in your opinion? Yeah. Purple is a pretty great color. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure that I've actually seen the purple N64. I'm just basing it off like the purple transparent Game Boy that exists. There's like a Game Boy Color, I want to say, that's like a transparent purple, and that's what I'm basing it off of in my head. I assume it's similar, but for all I know, it's a totally different shade of purple. But I do love purple. Exactly like that? Okay, cool. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so. If you couldn't tell by my layout. I did make other layouts that were similar, just different colors and stuff, for different, like, types of games. So when I do branch out eventually, which I will, look forward to seeing those. They'll have the same, like, arcade floor kind of pattern and the neon boxes and all that, but just different colors. Different layout, based on whatever type game. I have one that's for, like, Game Boy Advance. I have one that's, for, like, the Switch. It'll be a while before I branch out into those, probably, because I want to finish the games I'm currently playing, but yeah. That's awesome, thank you. I worked hard on them. Oof, that was bad. $108. Ouch. Yeah, so don't expect any crazy gameplay today. Did I not get a boost at all? I swear I started holding it at 2. I'm pretty rusty. I haven't really practiced all week, so... I know last week was pretty cool when I beat the staff ghosts and everything, but... Now you got it? Oh, thank you. Okay, that was my bad. I read the chat. I should have not focused on that for a second. It's okay. It's just a nice chill stream. I'm not really worried about it. So do you stream today? At some point? Or... And if so, what are you playing? Still Mario 64? Oh, again, Jesus. I cannot take these turns to save my life, apparently. $113, ouch, that's the worst I've gotten yet. Ouch, and I thought 111 was bad. Oof. That's okay. Yeah, probably some more practice tonight. I'm almost at the 20-minute PB. Oh wow, for the whole game? That's wild. I don't know what the world record is, but 20 minutes is insane. Unless you're just talking about a specific course in the game or something, but 20 minutes is great. Good job. What kind of run are you doing? Are you doing like 70 star? Are you doing 16 star? Like, for it to be 20 minutes, that makes me wonder. 14:45 is world record. I'm on 16 star. Okay. Wow. Good job. That's pretty wild. Man, I'd love to get into speedrunning myself. I like how methodical it is, and it's something I can watch, especially in the background, forever. It's fun though, and thank you, lots of practice, haha. Yeah, I assume there's a lot of practice involved. 106, okay, that's not too bad. That's a lot better than a 113. I was racing against my ghost, but seeing like 4 seconds behind and that kind of stuff was really putting a damper, so I decided to not. Like, I was so locked in last week that I was doing just shaving off seconds in Yoshi Falls even, and like now I can barely even get to where I was. But that's okay. In a way, this is speedrunning, you know? Just trying to constantly get personal bests. I kind of consider it like speedrunning light, unless you're like really good and snake your way through it and all that, you know? But the way I'm playing it, I see it more as like speedrunning light. Personally, not to discredit people who are like really great at it and who get like the world records and stuff like that. Like those guys, props to them for sure. Heck yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the spirit. It's got that similar, like, feeling like I'm ramming my head against the wall feeling. Like, can I just shave off a few more seconds? That's all I want to do. Or just one more second, honestly, is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, if I was treating this as like full-on speedrunning, I'd be taking a lot more risks, probably. Stuff like falling off the edge probably wouldn't bother me as much if I was going at it from that perspective, but I'm not really, so. I mean, I'd like to think that anyway, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't be good at actual speedrunning. Depends on the game, I guess. Like, I've considered speedrunning Pokemon before. I was thinking maybe one day I could try and do like a Ruby speedrun. I haven't played Pokemon Ruby, but that was just one that came up as like a good one to start with. I guess. That would be a good one? Okay, good. Thank you for the confirmation. And it's something I could play on stream too, because it's on Game Boy Advance? Yeah, Game Boy Advance, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it was gold and silver that were on color, right? So, Game Boy Advance. which I do have a layout for, like I said, so. Yeah, at some point I'd like to actually study the routes and... Sorry. Been talking kind of a lot. Oof. That was too tight. But yeah, as much as I would love to try and like speedrun Mario 64, for instance, I've barely played the game as is, and I'm not really a big platformer person. So I feel like that would be just not great. Not a great combination. It's better to try and speedrun a game that I actually am good at and can actually play into my strengths, rather than trying to play a new type of game from scratch, you know? And also, like, Mario 64, as far as platformers go, is not a great first one, unless you already are familiar with it. Stuff like the camera controls and stuff are very hard to get used to if you're not already familiar with it. $108, okay, well. I'm glad you're having fun with it, though. Oof. Are you actually posting your times to, like, speedrun.com and stuff? Like, if I go there, will I find your name? Anyway. Okay. Okay, so. Take this waterfall. Okay. 106, okay. That's not the worst. A part of me does kind of want to go back to figure 8 just to see how I do. I haven't posted anything yet, I'm not happy with my gameplay at the moment, but I've learned about 3 skips in the last few weeks that have improved it immensely. Ah. That's a nice feeling when you learn something new and it's actually working and improving things. Nice, good job. Yeah, that is one thing. If I start speedrunning, I want to start glitchless. And like, I don't know if skips count as glitches, but I'd like to start without doing glitches, preferably. Which means just being really optimal about my routing. And about like my Pokemon catches and stuff like that. Because I don't know if my computer can handle like forcibly making glitches and stuff like that. It might explode. Not a bad computer by any means, but it is a laptop. I mean, it can only do so much. There's a reason I play DS and older, for the most part. I have the means to play, like, Switch games and stuff like that, but I don't have a second monitor, so it makes that a little trickier. Lag and stuff like that, so... Unfortunately, you won't be seeing, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or anything anytime soon. As much as I would love to play that on stream. Because I really would, I really do love that game. But... my PC's not a potato, but it's not great either. Well, no, for the price it is, it's actually pretty great. I should give it more credit. It's been holding up pretty well. Facebook Marketplace is the best place to look for older, cheap, or free monitors. Yeah, I also have kind of a small desk I'm using right now, so I don't know if I'd be able to fit a second monitor, but that's a good place to look for a second one. That's not a bad idea. Free ones off of Facebook Marketplace, I mean... But I mean, it's not a horrible idea. Definitely something to keep in mind. But I think I can make it work, as long as I'm not playing something that's like super, you know, where like lag would kill it. I'm okay with a little bit of lag and like input delay and that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah. It would make... I don't know if Mario Kart would be unplayable, but it would not be the best experience I could make it, for sure. But I could play, like, Pokemon. You know? Like, I played Pokemon Sword through twice. And I played Let's Go Eevee twice. Excuse if you can hear any talking in the background. I'm not sure if it's audible or not. Hopefully not, but I mean, what can you do? Oh snap, you gotta check your hot dogs? Well, go check them. Oh, I went off the edge. Oh well. And I used my control stick there, because why not? Trying to get used to using the D-pad, and then... 111, okay. Yeah, okay, so he's not gonna be there for a bit, that's fine. Okay, they're all good? Oh, okay, that was fast. Well, good. I'm glad they're all good. Welcome back. That was pretty fast. Oh, and off the edge. Okay. Oh, I lost my mushroom. Aw. Well, what can you do? 110. I could have just paused and restarted, but, you know. Okay. Okay. So what you doing now? Are you just getting ready to stream, or what's going on? Just watching me? I appreciate, like, you coming and chat often. It is nice. Sorry I don't really show up for your streams. But you're not always live when I go to check, so I don't know when you're live normally. I have, like, come across it before, but it was just something I saw real quick. I was busy, so I didn't stop by and chat or anything, but... Sorry. Next time, though, I'll make sure in chat say something like, hey, I'm just stopping by, you know. Oh, hi, Saga2K9. Welcome. I'm driving very poorly today, so I excuse that. I am very rusty. I've not, played, like, all week. So I'm not very familiar with this course. And I'm doing very poorly. My PB is, like, 104. And I keep hitting, like, 107 at the best. 106, maybe. A decent amount of 111s. 113. But it's okay, it's just chill today. Just trying to get back into the groove a little bit. I did beat the staff ghost, though, for, figure 8 circuit, finally. So that was nice. I don't know if, I can't remember if you were there to see it or not. If you were, I apologize for forgetting, but... yeah, it was nice. 107, okay. I know my lines aren't the best, but... honestly, I'm trying to just not... try to beat all the staff ghosts to get used to all the tracks a little. I'm trying to at least unlock the staff ghosts. I'm not trying to necessarily beat all of them. I know I was trying to beat the figure 8 one, but... trying to beat all the staff ghosts is a lot. Like, I don't even have them all unlocked. No, that was bad. Sorry, I was distracted talking. Like, I can't snake on this track at all. I did try, but I snake way too wide, and it makes it impossible on these bridges. Which means I should probably go back to figure 8 and try and just tighten up my snaking and stuff, but... I don't want to go back to figure 8. I spent 3 weeks practicing on figure 8. I want to, like, move on and do a different track for once. You should only drive over the second bridge. Yeah, I know. As I drive over the third one. I know, I try and take the first waterfall, but it's really, really tough. Like, and off the edge I go. I haven't been, like, trying it today just because of stuff like that. I know the second bridge you have to go on. Like, there's no choice. But I consistently use the third waterfall, at least. But yeah, I know ideally I should be taking the first waterfall, but it's tough, man. And off the edge again. I have watched, like, the world record and stuff, and I understand they're doing, like, neutral mini turbos and all that kind of thing. Try releasing your mini turbo in the water. I'm not sure what you mean by that. 113, ouch. Well, I did fall off, so... try releasing your MT in the water. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Like that? Just... while you drive over the first waterfall, do a mini turbo. I'm trying, but... I appreciate the tips. I'm just kind of having a rough time at it today, so I apologize if I'm not super, like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, let's just do that, you know. Like, I know these things in my head already, I just I wasn't really in the mood to like take a bunch of risks today. It was just kind of meant to be chill. But I do appreciate the tips and everything for sure. So if you've got more, I would appreciate it, but if I seem like I'm not receptive or something, I am. I just not having the best time of it. 105. Okay, that wasn't bad. Ugh, off the edge again. My goodness. This is ridiculous. That's one thing I miss about Figure 8 is that there was no edge to go off of. Oh, excuse the dog barking. Sorry about that. Hopefully it won't go on for too long. Sorry, my stomach's a little ish right now as well. And Jesus. Okay, at least it's not lagging today. That's good. It lagged a little bit last time. Not while I was actually beating the staff ghost, thankfully. But it did lag at some point last time. I do remember that. Oh, come on. That drift would have been so good. Saga, did you leave? I mean, if you did, I guess that's fine. I feel bad, but... Okay, only about 10 more minutes. That's not bad. I can do this for 10 more minutes. I hope I didn't make them. 105, okay. Again, sorry about the barking. This shouldn't last forever. I do like the instrumental for this track, it's pretty nice. Sounds like it's on like a marimba or something. Right? Marimba? I think that's what it's called. Kind of like a wooden xylophone. Oof, just barely. Dang it. Okay, 106. Not horrible. Let's keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was bad. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, just a few more times and then we'll be done for today. Okay. All by myself. No, there's probably at least still a lurker or someone. It's just so quiet now. I had 2 chatters and now I have none. Oh well. Just part of streaming. Can't expect everyone to stick around the whole time. I mean, people have lives and everything. Okay. Yeah, I know I shouldn't use the first bridge, but I just cannot take that waterfall consistently, like, at all. 107. I've gotten so many 107s today. That was a good line. Okay. I wish this course was shaped in a way to where you could just hold one drift the whole time. That'd be pretty cool. But it's not like it's Baby Park or something. Which you can do in some versions, but not all of them. Like, you can't do that in the DS version. Hold just one continuous drift. But I know it's possible in at least some versions of Mario Kart. Oh, come on. 106, okay. Okay. I know I still have like 5 minutes, but I'm not feeling too great, so I think we're probably gonna go ahead and call it. I'm not making any progress really, and it's only 5 more minutes, it's fine. Okay, so I hope you guys had a good time. I did, and I will see you on Wednesday for some Pokemon Schwarze Edition, and on Friday for some Heart Gold. Have a good one.